TRATEL64 is an utterly fascinating experience. I don't really know if it counts as a game, but that's besides the point. It feels like a fever dream laced with some real anxiety slathered in a coat of Killer 7 for good measure. I don't think I can talk about the game in any sort of measure without spoilers, so if you haven't played the game and it's interesting to you just from this, I'd say stop watching and come back once you've either played the game or at least have attempted to. It's only about a 2-hour experience and it's free if you're curious, so I don't really see a reason not to try it. Still here? I assume you've either played the game at this point or you never will. I mean, where do I even start with this? I mean, it's in every sense of the word a bad game. But still, I love it. Everything about it makes me feel deeply uncomfortable, like listening to the paper chase. I don't think I get the game. I don't think I can. Full disclosure, I can blatantly see the Killer 7 influence within the visual style. There may in fact be other similarities, but I've yet to really dig into Killer 7 beyond the first few minutes. So as far as I can tell, the only conceptual similarity is that of assassins assassinating things. But I digress, as I think understanding TRATEL, even with context of what media it's influenced by, is a fruitless endeavor. There's a certain feeling this game made me feel. I didn't feel like I was playing low-budget Killer 7. What I felt when playing this game was just a sense of a slight disconnect from reality. This game feels sort of like a bad dream that you can't wake up from. Things just happen, for lack of a better word. And there's a sense that there's something deeper wrong, but you never really go too deep into it. There's warbling shadows, a man who's both puppet and puppeteer, an institute of endless torture, the year 2008, a voice that speaks in two, killing the innocent without remorse. Grand War 5. A room that is nowhere and everywhere. A wall torn down and disregarded, barriers broken, Germany divided, enrapturing fumes and game shows of death. Does any of it matter at all? Perhaps not. The whole game just feels unhealthy. Like a catharsis for someone who doesn't quite find a healthy outlet in their life anywhere else. I mean, ultimately I don't know. Perhaps I'm just projecting my own feelings upon a game that ultimately has no meaning and is nonsense for nonsense's sake. Either way, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. All its flaws can be ignored because, well, the game is free. And for the low price of free, you gain entry into an utterly fascinating dream where you can feel the discomfort lurking beneath the surface. Again, the game is free, so I can't help but heartily recommend it. Even if you decide it's not for you after trying it. If it clicks with you, however, you are in for a real treat. I think the dev is developing something decidedly more defined in its art direction and themes, but they're not too keen on sharing details. As it stands, shoot Uwamod, I think I said that right, a follow on Twitter if you're interested in their works. As always, I've been Thomas Gallagher. I am Thomas Gallagher, and I will continue to be Thomas Gallagher. Thank you for watching. If you liked, like it. If you really liked it, subscribe, and if you didn't like it, well, I'm gonna be honest, that's your problem, pal. But anyway, have a good day or night. I think it's like 7:30 right now. Yeah, it's 7:30-ish right now when I'm recording. So anyway, have a good night if you're watching this when I'm uploading it.